This is Ryan Khojasteh, a 24-year-old law student who's running for Congress. Over the next 16 weeks, I'm going to follow every part of his campaign, from raising money to creating a team to filing FEC forms. Welcome to How to Run for Office, a series about everything it takes to get elected for anyone who's ever thought about running. Last week, we talked about how to register voters. In today's episode, we're going to talk about how to spend your money. This is campaign literature. Each one costs about 30 cents to make, and believe it or not, it's the most important thing our campaign spends money on. Why? Because it's the first thing a voter uses to make a judgment about the campaign. And when you're deciding on how to spend your money, you should always prioritize the expenses that can actually sway a vote. Here's how to figure out how you should spend your money. First, go to Google and search the office you're running for, plus the name of your city and the words Campaign Finance Report. There, you should find a detailed account of what every candidate before you has spent in previous elections. Use the winner's reports to figure out exactly how much money you need to win, and more importantly, how you should be spending it. Then, calculate your biggest expenses. For us, the main costs have been getting our name on the ballot, making campaign paraphernalia, renting our headquarters, being social media friendly, paying our staff, and making fun videos. But if you're not running for Congress, you don't need all of that. Here are 3 things you absolutely need to spend money on. Number 1, literature. These are the flyers, posters, and mailers that let voters know what your campaign is all about. Number 2, social media, emails, and website services. These are ways to get your campaign trending, keep it up to date, and communicate with your supporters. Number 3, getting your name printed on the ballot. It sounds crazy, but that's actually one of the most expensive parts of a campaign, but more on that later. Basic principle. You should only be spending money on things that will create brand awareness for your campaign, especially if you're running for the first time. Cool beanbags for the headquarters, unfortunately, don't qualify. Next week on How to Run for Office, how to make campaign literature.